Wummi, oh, Wummi. Wummi didn't see this coming, oh. How many times did I call you Wummi? Chai! So now you fit do this one to Mohbad. Then you get the guts, the audacity, the infantry to go the grant interview. My people, make una come hear the hidden truth from Papa Mohbad brother. Make una come see wetin dey happen, oh my people. Dey real talk am say the world is wicked. The heart of men is desperately wicked. Chai Mohbad, may your gentle soul continue to rest in perfect peace. Oh, don't give up. Just continue to dey torment whosoever that has hand in your kpai. No let them get peace. The way they dey restless now. Yes, so no peace for the wicked. My people, make una watch this video because I never hear this one before. You guys are about to hear what you've not heard before. This one shocked me. This na Vaolebas TV. Hit on the follow button. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And remember to put up the post notification bell. Let's go there, guys. Chai, justice must prevail.
For me as a person, I don't want her to stop granting an interview. All the interview it has been granting for the past weeks. There's no consistency in the interview. She has been granting people, the media. So I pray she will continue in that regard. Let her continue going from one platform, from one media houses to the other. Let her continue talking so that the more she talk, the more we know what actually happened. She has already said Mohbad died at the night, not afternoon, as been reported by the police. She has already said when they got to the first hospital, which is Kuramed, the person that certified that Mohbad was brought in dead is Dr. Bereket Deborah. Dr. Bereket Deborah certified that Mohbad was brought in dead at Kuramed Hospital. At that point, Cynthia Wummi Adebanjo said pé nínú interview le pé 20 minutes nígbà tí àwọn gbé débẹ̀ pé alive no gbé débẹ̀ pé after 20 minutes wọ́n ṣe sọ pé wọ́n sọ pé ó ti kú. He is the one that said Mohbad died at night. He is the one that said they took Mohbad to that hospital Kuramed alive, that it was after 20 minutes. It is all in the interview. After the Dr. Bereket Deborah has already certified that Mohbad was brought in dead, he also alleged in his in an interview that they took Mohbad body to another hospital, which is Perez Hospital. At the Perez Hospital, they also confirmed to her that Mohbad has passed on. At the second hospital, he was advised, he was given all necessary documentation. He was advised to take that body to the mortuary, to the morgue, and then they gave him all the necessary information. At that hospital, let us even assume, at the first hospital, you were so worried, you didn't know what to do. The second hospital, they confirmed to you Mohbad has passed on. At that point in time, you didn't call anybody. You didn't call his father, who happened to be, you didn't call Mohbad's father, who happened to be your bestie, your best friend. You took that body against the wish of the doctor. against the wish of Dr. Owuala Chigozie that told you that you should take this body to the morgue. You took that body home. Let us assume around 2:30. Why, on getting home, why didn't you call your father-in-law? Why the lawyer at home? Why the affair at home? Why embalmment? When your father-in-law came, when he took that body to the police stations, your father-in-law, all the people your father-in-law mentioned, according to your father-in-law's story, they spent 3 hours in that police stations. Your father-in-law did not know anywhere in that Lekki. You were also the one that directed them to a hospital, to the police station that they are going to. They were there. You sat down there. You did not even deem it fit to go and cry to the DPO. Please give this document to my father-in-law. We need this. We need to unravel what killed my husband. But you were there. After they've given you documentation for you to take that body to the morgue. But all this story you did not tell your viewer. You did not tell people who are interviewing you. But you are busy saying another story. Now, after you left that place, you followed them down to Ikorodu. You were there when your father-in-law left at that 3 a.m. because as a result of your own negligence, that you know what you know what you are doing. Because tí wọ́n bá sọ pé ọmọdé ni ẹ́, ẹ gbé ọmọ yẹn lọ sí hospital àkọ́kọ́, wọ́n sọ pé ó kú. Ẹ gbé lọ sí hospital èkejì, wọ́n sọ pé ó kú. Wọ́n dẹ̀ advice ẹ, wọ́n tún fún ẹ ní documentation. That documentation was even confirmed by a report tí police say. Because àwọn ọlọ́pàá ló jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé at that hospital you were advised, you were given the documentation for you to be taken to the, because I don't know the reason why the police at that point in time did not query you. Why on earth will hospital giving you an instructions and then you refuse to take that body to the morgue? That is for the police. Why on earth did you allow your father-in-law to spend 3 hours in police station? He's already finished writing a statement. In fact, at that point, tó bá jẹ́ pé ìyàwó gidi ni ẹ́, tó yẹ kó ọmọ gidi ni ẹ́, tó yẹ pé ilé gidi ló ti jáde, ibẹ̀ ló yẹ kó bu ọrùn police yẹn, kó bu so pé kàn jọ torí Ọlọ́run. And then you be begging them, please give this thing to my father-in-law so that Mohbad can be taken to the morgue. But because you knew everything that happened from the beginning, you don't want the whole world, you don't want the family to know what happened to your so-called husband. You were doing all these things. I challenge you to a media debate. Not in Baba Mohbad. Me, you are family, you are. I challenge you to a media debate. Go and look for a media debate. I will pay. Let us, both of us, let us face. Go and tell all your interviewer. In your family, your kwe. To bá mọ̀ pé tó tọ́ nǹkan tó ṣe kò sí kọ́lọ́fín bẹ́ẹ̀. I challenge you to the public debate. Jẹ́ ká tura ká tuṣà okay kí gbogbo ayé bá gbọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe kí wọ́n sọ ẹkún tó lọ sùn yẹn ẹkún ẹ̀ ò tí tó. You've not start crying. Ẹkún ẹ̀ ò tí tó. Continue lying. Na parọ́ ìwọ ló tún parọ́. You are lying. Orí social media ló ti gbọ́ pé ọkọ ẹ̀ ó fẹ́ bury ọkọ ẹ̀. Meanwhile at the burial orí social media tó ti gbọ́ yẹn náà ti fún ẹ ní aṣọ tó jù sínú kínní. The cloth you throw this thing. So you've planned all these things. Ṣé orí social media yẹn ló ti gbọ́? So afẹ́fẹ́ dédé gbé aṣọ yẹn wá. Aṣọ tó on social media. Aṣọ tó jù sínú pósí yẹn, tó jù sínú burial yẹn. If not because you've planned everything, because o sọ pé o mọ̀, you didn't even know. Continue granting that interview. That interview will continue exposing you. We are gathering our evidences. All what we want is for the coroner inquest to finish. You can't escape it. It is homicide case. You are the number one suspect. All those ones that the police is saying, you are number one suspect. ADURA said you are the last person that fought with Mohbad. Spendy said you are the last person that fought with Mohbad. And then the question I want to ask you is that, since you get back to Liam, have you been following Mohbad house? The answer is no. But because you heard that Mohbad afẹ́fẹ́ dédé gbé aṣọ yẹn wá. Aṣọ tó on social media. Aṣọ tó jù sínú pósí yẹn, tó jù sínú burial yẹn. If not because you've planned everything, because o sọ pé o mọ̀, you didn't even know. Continue granting that interview. That interview will continue exposing you. We are gathering our evidences. All what we want is for the coroner inquest to finish. You can't escape it. It is homicide case. You are the number one suspect. All those ones that the police is saying, you are number one suspect. ADURA said you are the last person that fought with Mohbad. Spendy said you are the last person that fought with Mohbad. And then the question I want to ask you is that, since you get back to Liam, have you been following Mohbad house? The answer is no. But because you heard that Mohbad has gotten a visa, your thinking is that maybe he will go from that place. That was the reason, because you are not meant to be part of people that went to that show at all. It's because as a result of the fight, you are fighting with Mohbad. That was the reason why you took your child and then you forcefully enter that car. You did not even fear that you have a child of 5 months. You are taking that child to a place. If you value the life of that child, you yourself, you value that Liam life, you will not have taken that child to that show, because anything could happen in that show. You knew Mohbad was being bullied. You still went out with that 5-month-old to that place. You knew people can even come and attack your husband, but you still follow Mohbad to that show because of your own selfish interest. I put it to you, that child in your hand, you don't even love him, because if you do, 5 years old, you are the first person that bullied that child. Nobody knew the picture, nobody seen the other picture until you started posting the picture of that boy. You want to expose someone from gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀, because tó bá gbé ọmọ ẹ tí o bá rí picture ẹ, gbogbo shananiga tí o ń ṣe lórí social media, posting this, posting that. We will come to that. Let us do the DNA, and then that child, let the DNA confirm pé okay, Mohbad ló lọ́mọ. Ìgbà ló wá ṣe máa mọ̀ pé èèyàn kan wà tán pè ní Alọ́ba. Oh, tí rí Alọ́ba o. Let that child belong to Alọ́ba. Because you are the first person that bullied that child. You are the one that exposed that child to the world. You are the first person that posted the picture. But picture lower, you won't post there. You will expose that child. You want to do more to cover. You want to more to cover. Tí o fi fẹ́ kí aráyé mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Ó ń parọ́. Let me tell you something. Prime Boy and Mohbad. How did Prime Boy even come to your house in the first place? Mohbad fúnra rẹ̀ ló pe Prime Boy pé òun fẹ́ wá ṣe show ní Ìkòròdú náà. Pé kí Prime Boy máa bọ̀. Tó bá jẹ́ pé ìjà ti wà láàrin Prime Boy àti ọkọ ẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀, ṣé Mohbad á pe prime boy? The story is that èmi ò wá sọ́dọ̀ ẹ o because a fẹ́ lọ àbúrò mi prime boy sọ pé àbúrò òun fẹ́ ṣe ó ní birthday lọ́jọ́ yẹn. Ọkọ ẹ̀ dẹ̀ sọ pé má worry after òun fẹ́ ṣe show ní Kòròdú after show yẹn wọ́n á lọ ṣe show yẹn sí kínní wọ́n á lọ ṣe show yẹn fún wọ́n á lọ ṣe birthday fún àbúrò prime boy dẹ̀ wá sí ọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀. That is to say kò sí ìjà láàrin wọn. Ìjà Mohbad àti ìwọ Cynthia ni prime boy ń dá sí pé gbogbo eléyìí kò sí nǹkan kan ẹ ti ń jà láti ilé ìjà yẹn ló mú ẹ tó sáwọ nínú mọ́tò. On to your own this thing. If they can blame nurse for negligence, if they can blame prime boy spending, you are in fact you can't blame her because number one as the wife. Ìgbà tí nurse dé according to you sí ń bẹ̀. Nínú post tó tún gbé jáde recently ìwọ ló tún sọ pé you are not there when that fight happen, whereas Adura dẹ̀ sọ pé ìwọ ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ when they ask Adura who told you prime boy and Mohbad is fighting, Cynthia ìwọ ló tún wá sọ ń sìn pé sí ń bẹ̀. So sí ń bẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ sọ fún Adura pé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lójú ẹ̀ lílì. Continue granting that interview, we want it, we love it. Actually, my expose any. We are gathering everything we are going to use to nail you. Shori lawyer ètò ní Kabiru Akinkini. In fact, lawyers are noble people. Me mọ̀ pé ẹ̀yin náà ti di anyway. If a lawyer could come on air and be saying pé àwọn ní evidence pé bàbá ó ń ṣe meeting pẹ̀lú kíní, we want that evidence anyway. We challenge you to bring that evidence out. Pé okay bàbá ó ti ṣe meeting pẹ̀lú kíní, a lawyer can be coming on national TV and be lying. Kabiru Akingbolu, bring that evidence out where Baba and Naira Marley is having meetings.
Kò fẹ́ fi lawyer yẹn ṣorí rẹ̀ ni.
You lack integrity as a lawyer for you to come on national television and be lying to the whole world that you have evidence. You, Wummi, you said you recorded your husband, you recorded your father-in-law. I challenge you to use that your recorded Irolabi of Africa. Tí o bá record bàbá ọkọ ẹ, ìwọ tá mọ̀ wá ti gbé jáde, but I challenge you because you say you have the record. Bring it out. You will not escape it. You will not escape it. Ìwọ ló ń sọ nínú interview pé family yín lárùn pé ó ní àrùn. Family yín máa tà yín, máa rà yín. Máa tà yín, máa rà yín.
Àrùn tó wà lára bàbá ẹ̀ ló rò pé ara gbogbo èèyàn ló wà. Tẹ́ bá rí kú bàbá ẹ̀.
Máa rà yín, máa tà yín.
Bí aboyún ni. Bàbá ẹ̀ ọlọ́kùnrin. Bàbá ẹ̀ kí o ti bọ́ síta.
Ìwọ sọ pé mi wówó.
Bàbá ẹ̀ ọlọ́kùnrin. Bàbá ẹ̀ ọlọ́kùnrin.
In fact, in fact, so Lekki ló wà. Wọ́n dẹ̀ wá parí ìjà láàrin wa àti ìyá Mohbad. Ọjọ́ kejì ló bímọ náà. Now your husband Mohbad ó dẹ̀ ké bàbá ẹ̀ ọmọ ìyàwó yín ti bímọ o, ẹ máa bọ̀ kí wàá gba placenta. Bàbá ò béèrè placenta lọ́wọ́ yín náà, Mohbad fúnra ẹ̀ ló pe bàbá ẹ̀ náà. Bàbá dẹ̀ ń bọ̀ 10 minutes after Mohbad tún pè padà pé dádì ẹ má wọ́rì wọ́n ti ṣe bí kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ gbà kan ọkàn. But iye bàbá ò ṣí.
Wọ́n ti gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
Ó dẹ̀ wù ẹ́ pé ok ṣèbí ọmọ mi ní gbà kan ọkàn. Ìwọ fúnra rẹ̀ ló tún fẹ́nu ara ẹ̀ sọ ní inquest pé torí pé bàbá ń bínú sí ẹ, pé torí pé ẹ gbé placenta fún bàbá. Nǹkan tó jẹ́ kí family wa pè lọ́wọ́ Joseph gan fúnra rẹ̀ ni pé àkọ́bí ọmọ ẹ lókùnrin ó pè ẹ́ ó ní kó máa bọ̀ kó wá gba placenta. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Báyìí ló ṣẹlẹ̀. Nǹkan tó bring issue DNA nìyẹn. Nígbà tá a dẹ̀ sọ pé ok ìwọ wá ṣe DNA, ó mọ èsì tó fi fún wa náà. ó ní kí bàbá kọ́kọ́ lọ ṣe DNA pẹ̀lú Liam pẹ̀lú Mohbad, ó ní ká tún lọ sí court ká lọ gba kínní, nǹkan tó ẹ̀ ń diwa sí court nìyẹn. Ó ṣe sọ fún àwọn media house yẹn pé ìwọ ló sọ fún bàbá pé kó lọ gba court order. Why can't you narrate that story to your interviewer? Pé okay o, ìwọ fúnra ara ẹ nígbà tó béèrè ó sọ fún ọkọ ẹ, bàbá ọkọ ẹ pé okay kó kọ́kọ́ lọ ṣe DNA pẹ̀lú Mohbad náà, kan certify pé okay òun ló bí kínní, kí wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ pé okay the second one ni pé okay o kan lọ gba court order. Court order náà la gbà títí tó yẹ pé ó ti ṣe ìgbà tó ti béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ pé okay ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe DNA kó ti ra jọ̀wọ́ gbogbo any issue on DNA ní bára wa ń bẹ. So ìwọ ló fa gbogbo yẹn, so you have to it's your cross, you have to it's your cross, you have to carry it. You ask for a DNA, we ask for a DNA, you said we should go to court, and then we are gone to that court. Tó bá dẹ̀ lọ ka tí lọ́ọ̀yà ẹ tó bá ka CTC dáadáa, wọ́n ní wọ́n máa ṣe DNA ní two places in Nigeria. The kind of DNA we want to do, they don't do it in Nigeria because Mohbad body lè rí fluid ń bẹ̀ mọ́. Tissue based DNA la fẹ́ ṣe. Court ló dẹ̀ grant wa ní order pé ká lọ ṣe DNA. We have to go back to that court again to tell the court pé the kind of DNA ta fẹ́ ṣe is a tissue based DNA. So let the court kí wọ́n fún wa ní order again pé okay o tissue based yẹn la fẹ́ ṣe, not the one they granted, and then that tissue based DNA kì í ṣe ní Nàìjíríà, abroad náà ti máa ṣe. Mo gbọ́ pé ìwọ náà fẹ́ ṣe, sọ pé kó má ṣe. Tá bá ti mú sample títí wa, ìwọ náà mú títí ẹ lọ ṣe títí ẹ, àwa ṣe títí wa. So sọ pé kó má ṣe. You understand? So nobody is running from anywhere. Stop the argue pé bàbá ń sá káàkiri. No, you are the one that asked for a court order. Court ló fún wa ní kíní pé ká lọ ṣe. Nǹkan tí court dẹ̀ ṣe, nǹkan tó pé ká ṣe, ó ti change. So we have to go back to that court again. So stop the victim. Stop playing the victim here. It will not pay you. And then stop the narrative pé okay bàbá fẹ́ jogún. Liam tí wọ́n bá ṣe DNA yẹn tó bá ti confirm pé Mohbad ló lọ́mọ 100% gbogbo nǹkan tí ní Mohbad ní Liam ló ní. A kì í fight fógún ní kíní. Ìran yín ó lè jẹ́ pé ogún la bí ni wọ́n fi jẹ kíní, because nǹkan ó tiẹ̀ ti show náà, because àjogúnlógún ni gbogbo nǹkan tí Mohbad ṣe ẹ̀yin náà lẹ́ ń ṣe kíní. If Mohbad in his lifetime does not have an account tó yẹ pé orúkọ ìyá ẹ ni wọ́n fi gbowó náà fi ṣe kíní, ó ti show pé ogún lẹ́wà jẹ. So the kind of nǹkan tí ẹ ń ṣe ní family yín, don't ascribe that to Joseph Aloba. And then I speak.
Bàbá ò kọ́lé.
Tí a bá ṣe DNA tí ọmọ yẹn bá jẹ́ ti Mohbad, everything Mohbad has belong to Liam.
Bàbá ò kọ́lé. Ilé ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ láti lọ ṣe introduction. Bàbá ò kò kọ́lé. Sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Stop the narrative. Pé kìnnìkan. Continue granting the interview. I don't know, maybe I've answered the question on the DNA.
Bàbá tó bí ò kọ́lé. Ilé ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ láti lọ ṣe introduction.
Yeah, I think DNA, and also the fact that the Kabiru Akingbolu also be addressed.